Just a good reminder that we're all under similar conditions, especially during this time of year where relative humidity is still low and the winds can still get gusty. We actually are under a wind advisory right now for our friends up in the North Bay. Areas like Napa, Sonoma, stretched over into Solano County could see wind gusts today up to around 40 miles per hour. And that wind event will impact us until tomorrow morning around 10 a.m. So let's break that apart for us here locally. See those clear skies behind me as the sun starts to rise. It'll be a beautiful day for us today, but pretty breezy for some of us all the way up into the North Bay, with gusts, like I mentioned, up to around 40 miles per hour at times. Now, as we take a look at those wind speeds already this morning, they're pushing offshore, anywhere up to around 35, close to 40 miles per hour over into Fairfield. Napa, a similar trend. Now, as these winds push offshore, they have different characteristics. I mean, this isn't that nice Pacific breeze that we're used to with high relative humidity. It's the exact opposite. Low relative humidity is expected into the afternoon hours today, widespread throughout the North Bay and the East Bay as these winds continue to push offshore into the overnight hours tonight. The good news is these winds die down as we head into our forecasted hours tomorrow, leaving us with mild conditions to wrap up this week. Now, something that Southern California and us here in the Bay have in common: the National Weather Service and the Climate Prediction Center both are showing drier than normal conditions for us as we wrap up this week and head into this weekend. So what does that mean for us? Well, there's no chance of rainstorms to come in to really give us any relief in sight when it comes to that humidity. So really what we're gearing up for is just gusty conditions today and tomorrow with lighter winds as we wrap up this week, dry skies each day as we head into this weekend, which is good for our friends who want to maybe head up to Tahoe or stay here locally and do outdoor activities. But of course, we continue to monitor those fire weather conditions for our friends down in Southern California because they're experiencing very similar conditions when it comes to those drier than normal conditions as we expect as we head into this weekend and early next week. So daytime highs today and tomorrow, we're pretty much remaining in the low 60s. We'll see that trend into the rest of this week with upper 50s as we head into early next week, giving us that more winter-like feel right around the corner.